All right, what's going on today, YouTube? Welcome back to your favorite cyclist and this week's Bike Quick Talks. So, what are we talking about today? Well, it's something that's on my Superfly and not on any of my other bikes. So what would that be? It's not single speed. It's actually gonna be the dropper post, so the seat post I have on my Superfly that I don't have in any of my other bikes. What we're gonna be talking about is why you should get a dropper post, what the benefits are to a dropper post, and what makes it different, what makes this one special. But before we get into the video, if you are not subscribed to my channel, make sure you head down below, hit that subscribe button, that way you don't miss any of my great videos. If you already are subscribed, make sure you head down, hit that little bell icon next to that subscribe button, that way you get notified every time I upload, that way you don't miss any great content here. So, on to the dropper post here on the Superfly. So what is up with this dropper post? Well, back probably about 2 years ago when I first started my channel, this was one of my biggest videos, is this dropper post here. This is actually a Trans X dropper post. This one is considered pretty much one of the cheapest dropper posts out there from what I found. That's kind of what the story is behind this. It was a cheap dropper post. I wanted to try them out. Before that, I just had a solid seat post and I decided to switch to a dropper post. So you might be going, well, what's a dropper post? What's a regular post? Well, we'll go ahead and look at a regular seat post. So this is actually the one that came out of the Superfly originally when I got it. So this one here, as you can tell, it's kind of just a standard metal tube is all it really is. Has the bracket on top to mount your seat, and that's it. Go ahead and look at the Superfly, the dropper post here. You'll notice that there is a same kind of thing, metal post here, but then you'll notice there's kind of a collar around here at the bottom, and you can see a little kind of notch off to the side that seems to have a cable popping out of it. So that's gonna be the difference. Obviously you can kind of see the difference if I hold them up side by side. That one kind of looks like it may go into it, kind of like a suspension fork. So what does a dropper post do? Well, one of the big benefits of a dropper post is that when it's extended up to here, this is your normal ride height right here. So at your normal ride height, you're getting your full extension on your legs, getting as much power as you possibly can out of each pedal stroke. So then once you get to the top of the hill, go ahead and push this lever on your handlebars, push down on your saddle, and your saddle is now nice and lowered out of your way. So what's the benefit of that? Well, once your saddle is out of the way, descending makes it a world of difference. So if you go back to some of my early mountain bike videos when I was still in Hawaii and doing a lot of pretty much you ride up the trail and you go down the trail where a lot of it's downhill focused, this makes a gigantic difference. I've ridden those trails on this bike with and without a dropper post, and the difference this makes is amazing. So that's gonna be your big benefit, is this gets out of the way, therefore you don't have your seat post. Obviously it goes up quite a ways to my normal riding height. So if you're going downhill and you need to get back, put your weight back when you go down a steep hill, you could potentially catch yourself here, or on the way back you could catch yourself here. Versus if that seat is down, all of a sudden you're floating up here and your seat's down here. You can easily get back down over the back tire nice and easily. So that's gonna be one of the big benefits of a dropper post. There are different types of dropper posts as well. I'll post a link up here in the corner to my first dropper post video. That one actually talks about all the different types of dropper posts. So you can go ahead and take a look at that. That way I talk a little bit more about the different styles of dropper posts there are. But that's gonna be the benefit, is really getting the seat out of the way. That way you can descend much safer and much easier. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I hope you learned a little bit more about dropper posts. Again, at the end of this video, I'm gonna post a link as well to my original dropper post video. That way you guys can take a look, learn a little bit more if you're interested. But if you have any questions or comments, please let me know down in the comment section below. I'd be glad to get back to you guys. If you did enjoy this video, give it a big thumbs up. Appreciate that as well. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.